Pacers will not be 100%. What kind of impact will that have?
We have no idea what the Pacers are going to get from Tyrese Halliburton. He could have a huge game. He could struggle. But the good news is for the Pacers that the other 2 point guards on their roster have played well. They're combining for 21 points and 8 assists. The Pacers have more than enough to extend this to a Game 7.
Meanwhile, for OKC, the subject of our Domino's pregame HQ. All right, Doris, the Thunder want no part of a Game 7. They want to wrap it up. But if their dynamic duo plays tonight like they did in Game 5, there will not be a Game 7.
The first half of that dynamic duo is only in his 3rd year, and he's only 24 years of age. But he gets more dangerous and more productive by the game. A career playoff high 40 in Game 5, and as a downhill driving force, he has been virtually unstoppable. He started his career all left-handed, now he goes right. They've got to figure him out. The other half is the MVP, who in Game 5 started to pick him apart with his passing. Indiana's got to get these two under control.
OKC is on the brink of a title. Indiana is desperate for a Game 7. Starting lineups for Game 6 next. Once again, the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV. Will this be the final game of the NBA season, or will we get a Game 7? Right now, let's get tonight's starting lineups, which are brought to you by Ford. We send it to Pacers public address announcer, Troy Pepper.
Now let's meet the starters for tonight's Game 6. First, the Western Conference champion, Oklahoma City Thunder. 6'5" from Santa Clara, wearing number 8, Jalen Williams. From Gonzaga, wearing number 7, Chet Holmgren. A 7-foot center from Germany, wearing number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein. A 6'4" guard from Arizona State, number 5, Lou Dort. A 6'6" guard from Kentucky, number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The head coach for Thunder is Mark Daigneault, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, fans, let's meet your Pacers.
First time in 25 years, we're going to the NBA Finals. Halliburton backs up and unloads. Oh, that did not happen. And Turner made him eat a 3. Blocked by Turner. Halliburton lobs it to Thompson, rising above the floor.
Spins against Williams. It's gone. As he spun into the lane and spun it home.
Halliburton, he'll slam it with the right hand.
He's going to finish that.
What a play. Wow. Toppin thundering it down. Long shot, Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton is gone now.
I know y'all never stop believing either. I know y'all never stop believing. Halliburton, jump shot. It's gone. We don't quit, man. We don't quit in this city, baby.
Pacer fans, make some noise. It is game time. Let's meet tonight's start of the Eastern Conference champions, your Indiana Pacers. A 6'8" forward from Cameroon, wearing number 43, Pascal Siakam. A 6'6" forward from Vanderbilt, wearing number 23, Aaron Nesmith. A 6'11" center from Texas, wearing number 33, Miles Turner. 6'5" guard from Iowa State, wearing orange, Tyrese. For your Pacers, it's Rick Carlisle, your Indiana Pacers.
Well, it has been such a compelling series so far through the first 5 games. The usual roller coaster ride in a playoff series as we get set for Game 6. In Game 1, the Pacers stunning the Thunder on the road. Tyrese Haliburton with an iconic playoff shot. Game 2, the bench for OKC comes back and ties things up. Game 3, another fantastic bench performance. Mathurin has 27, and the Pacers go up 2-1. And then right now, what has been the pivotal game in this series, Game 4, OKC comes from behind on the road. SGA with clutch bucket after clutch bucket. Meanwhile, Game 5, Jalen Williams with a 40-piece, and here we are 3 games to 2. Of course, again, essential #1 topic for Indiana is Tyrese Haliburton. He knows with this strained calf, he's playing with a risk. With more, we check in once again with Lisa.
Yeah, Mike, we asked Tyrese what those risks are, and he said to us it happened in the finals a few years ago. He was, of course, referring to the Achilles injury suffered by Kevin Durant in 2019. Durant had also been trying to play through a calf strain, so Haliburton knows what could happen. He said he's had a lot of honest conversations with a lot of people about it, but said if he didn't at least give it a chance, it would be a decision he'd regret for the rest of his life, Mike.
All right, Lisa, and a decision for Haliburton and his staff. If he's not doing well, he's got to say, I'm not ready tonight.
The not doing well part, I understand. When it comes to the risk, players wait their entire lives to be in this moment. I waited 15 years to be in this moment. He is going to be on that court no matter what, and I truly respect it.
And we've seen so many times adrenaline takes over. And sometimes, not that you forget about the injury, but you've got a lot of other things on your mind as they try and keep their season alive. It has been a magnificent season for these Indiana Pacers. They do not want it to end on their home floor in front of these great fans tonight. And Doris, will be so fascinating to see the mental side for OKC, how they handle knowing that they've got a Game 7. Are they